Hello everyone, thank you again for joining me. Today we're going to talk about teaching props and working from home. Online teaching tips to improve your work and home environment. Ever since the start of COVID, many of us have had to reevaluate our work situation. If some of us were not already working from home, they either had to start or completely change their job situation. This video is for those who are looking into the prospect of doing just that. Teaching English online. In reality, you can apply this to teaching any foreign language online. And if we want to go into even broader terms, into teaching anything online. This doesn't have to be only for foreign language teaching, although some of the props that I will talk about and will show you really are geared towards foreign language teaching. However, certain things are paramount. For example, having a nice, clean working space, a pleasant, well-lit area where you enjoy working, where you enjoy being. For example, this here is my bedroom. I've dressed it up with a bit of plants just to make it look a little bit more inviting. And I've got my lovely curtains open to bring in the light, and I've also got some more light shining on me. You already saw the ring light that I showed you before. Another thing that you need to keep in mind is not just good lighting and good sound. You need to have obviously a good headset. You also need to make sure that you've got a quiet work environment. So, for example, I've got 2 sets of doors, which are also windows in my bedroom. I make sure to keep them closed, as well as my bedroom door. My bedroom door is closed as well. This is just to minimize any sort of distraction that could happen during class or during any other type of job that you may do from home. For example, interpreting from home, which just happens to be my full-time job. However, I am looking into the prospect of English teaching, and that's the point of this video. So, teaching English online. This is just one example of the myriad of jobs you can do from home. As you can see, it is quite simple to transform a common bedroom into a teaching space. All you need is a background. I chose a clean white window blind. To dress up my background, I've made a rainbow stencil cutout with the words Teacher Mariana that I did on my computer, then stenciled onto my sparkly foam sheets, cut out and glued to a black background. This is just to show you don't need to spend a lot of money on your classroom. You just have to be a bit creative. I also have 2 magnetic whiteboards that I have placed on either side of my background to hold each other up. I have reinforced it with small magnets on either side so as to not let the boards fall. I also got some magnetic colored push pins to either use as a point system or, in this case, make a smiley face. A sense of positivity is always welcoming when giving online class. We have to remember that attending this type of class is in most cases voluntary, so your success depends on how well you can attract and retain your students. Some good props to have include dolls, hand puppets, flashcards, a globe to show the difference between you and them and situate other places you may talk about in class. Props like funny glasses or holiday items diffuse tension, help make a more jovial atmosphere, invite language use in the classroom, and teach about culture. You can use common household items, such as forks or knives, when teaching that subject, or even make your own, like this stuffed pillow heart, to show the student they've done a good job. Little things like this Show that you are interested and invested in the learning process, and are willing to take risks to encourage enjoyment while learning. What props do you like to use in the classroom? What has worked for you and what hasn't? I'd love to read your feedback in the comments. I want to remind everyone that this YouTube community is one where we live in now during COVID, and this is an open conversation. What do you like to use? What's worked? What hasn't? Why do you like teaching online? Why do you like working from home? It's freeing in a way, and it's certainly a new way of looking at how our lives could possibly look like in the future. And this is definitely a step in a new direction. It's a new horizon. And we do need to sort of reflect on that, I think, and make the most of it. What do you think about online teaching? And what do you think about using props? And which ones work and which ones don't? If you liked this video, please don't forget to hit the like button. That always helps support this channel. And if you would like to see more videos like this, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to hit the notifications bell so that you're always notified every time we put out a new video. And as well, if you would like to see more videos of this kind. So, what are you waiting for? Go out and try out for that online teaching job. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. If you're thinking about it, try it. What have you got to lose? Try it. I'll see you all in my next one. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye-bye. So anyway, I would love to hear and read. God, I'm going to keep messing this up. Please don't forget to hit that like button if you liked this video. My God, how many times am I going to say that? Take whatever.